cats, and I'm also going to be doing Fifi's digital design team project. So she has two new kits out, and one of them is the Cabinet of Curiosities, and so that's the one I'm going to start working on now. But I didn't print everything in the kit off, so she did do a little thing on it so that you can see the whole kit. She did it in her group on Facebook. So this is some of the ephemera that came with it, and I made a mistake when I printed off. I don't really care for a lot of skulls, so that's why I decided not to do the skull thing. Let me get me up on the screen. And then I also, I just didn't want to do all the pictures, you know? I'm kind of, I loved some of these. They're kind of versatile as far as, like, for example, she has these that will go with any kind of page. Of course, that one's upside down. Look at me. You know, she has a few of them in this kit that will just go with anything. So that's kind of why I wanted this kit, because I like the options. So, and of course, that's her other kit, and I have them both smashed up here on my desk. So this is the first one, though, and of course, that's on the back. I did do doubles of some, but I screwed it up. Just so you know, I did screw up. See, this is upside down, too. Darn it. It's all right. You know, you just got to let stuff go, right? But some of these are just, I love this page right here. Oh my goodness. That is amazing. Very pretty. And so anyway, I stayed away from the skull part. I think there might be one skull or something in here, but okay. Anyway, and I'm going to do these kind of back to back when I put them actually in here, but let's get these off the desk and work. I can't get it to quit sliding on me. I'm sorry, I've been rushing around to get ready. All right, so I thought this would be a cool front of a cover. So I'm using a laser jet, and it's just, I'm gonna put this right on top to work. That's what I'm doing right there. Now, I decided I had a Black Beauty book. Uh-oh, losing pieces parts. Of course I am. Why not? Okay. I'm going to try to, this won't fit 100% on there, but it doesn't bother me. So before I came live, I thought I'm going to do this from start to finish so you guys can see how to make a hardcover journal. Black Beauty was a book that I love the pages in. It's a very raggedy book. I love this stuff right here, you guys. If you guys want to throw your stuff away, you just send it on over to Joy, because I love this stuff right there. But I sanded this ahead of time because it was really shiny. I didn't sand this because I'm planning on getting rid of this part. But this is the way that I tore out all the pages, and now I need to get rid of this, because this is, like, you see how torn up that is and loose. You kind of want it to be nice. You want it to be nice. I'm going to go try to save as much as this yummy stuff as I can, while preserving as much of this book as I can. See all that yumminess? Oh my goodness, I love that. Yeah. I don't like this thick stuff. Yeah, we don't need that. But I do want the other part. So I'm just going to get as close as I can without cutting myself. Yeah, And that's the way we're starting. Okay, I'm going to put this over there to dig all this off later, because, you know, oh, I forgot I did this. I got to put that in there. I put some glossy accents on some of the pages. All right. Anything that's loose, you want it off. You don't want it to be on there, because, and I have a little, my garbage bin, if you watched my stuff on my garbage, what did I call it? Yeah, that stuff. Oh, I love that. See, and even with the blue on there, that's yummy. I'm sticking that over there. But this is kind of loosey-goosey. I'm not going to worry about these books were put together so cheaply. Oh my goodness. Can you see how junky these are? They're just really paper thin, and I bet you they used the cheapest paper they could possibly find to put them together. But I thought that you guys, if you're new to junk journaling, especially, would appreciate seeing how I do my book from scratch. I'll stick that over there. All right, so the Did You Know part of the series that I'm doing is, see, you can see there's even a little bit of, I don't know, is it dirt? Oh, you know, this might come right on off there. It looks like a little bit of mold, actually. Look at that. We're just going to use the book board. Man, that's made junky, isn't it? So the Did You Know part, I didn't even have to sand it, is I just pick a random subject. I try to make it about either the season or the project or whatever I can. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't use this since I see that it's kind of a little bit molded, but by the time I glue it on, it's going to be, it'll be good. It'll be covered. You know, it's kind of like putting, whatchamacallit on it. What do you call it? And I'm a couple minutes early. Sorry about that. I just wanted to start. I'm tired of sitting around, even though I'm not ready. Even though I'm not ready, say hello if you come in. I'd love to hear who you are and where you're from, and I'm going to just pitch this part because this is nothing to me. And a lot of people say that you might be sorry if you leave this layer, because when you're putting your glue on and you're putting this on, you'll feel that ridge, okay? But I plan on covering it before I put the cover on it, so I'm not going to worry about it. If you are, you're going to worry about it, okay? You don't want to do this. You want to get you definitely want to cover it if you're leaving pieces, parts. Either that, or you can start from scratch and, you know, like a double cereal box. And I'm just not in the squishing mood with my hands because they don't like me today. I worked in the yard all day yesterday. So my arthritis has been hurting my hands pretty bad today. So I'm skipping it. All right, so black cats is what I'm going to talk about today. And with every one of these, well, hello there. You're from your Grace from Quebec. Well, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Have you done hardcover book before? Stripped it and done it from scratch? Just curious. So the first little thing about Did You Know, I just look up random facts on the internet. You know, it's not like I'm dreaming things up or anything. I just go get facts from the internet and hope they're true. And if they're not, take it with a grain of salt because it's the internet, you know. But some of it's pretty interesting. And, you know, as I was reading this, my daughter has a black cat. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, well, hi, Angie B. I'm going to be working with Fifi's newest kit, one of them, but I'm doing the book from scratch. And, you know, I only have, how many pages? I really don't want this to be a huge book. And I am going to put some specialty papers in between. So I really have one, two, see, and I don't want these to be together. So I need to make sure that, like, I flip one. And this is upside down. I'll try to cover most of that with something. The poison, I don't like, well, that's poison. So I definitely need to do something different there. So maybe put one of these in the front. You just got to think about how this all goes together, how you're going to try to, and then, you know, you don't want these to fall on the same page. So I might do that, flip this one over. And then I have this maybe for the inside cover. And maybe this one too. That one for the inside cover. So, these are not going to be, here's the other issue. This book is not, you know, it's not going to be to the top, and I'm not going to worry about it. Let me take one of these so you can see. So as you can see, it's going to like have a little edge that flips over. So I'm going to just go with it. Go with the flow. But first, I want to add, and I have a specialty paper here. Oh, that's where I was going with this, was how many pages I was going to do. So if I do that many, you don't want this to be, I probably should just really do a signature for as many pages, but I kind of thought I'd go through my specialty papers, which I haven't. I got them over here to the side, but I haven't really gone through them. And, you know, just pull out some and say, okay, we're going to use this and see what I got that might kind of go together with it. So I kind of need, before you begin, you kind of need to know how many pages are, do I need that color? That kind of blends. Okay. So you know how thick it's going to be. And I usually do it twice as thick as normal of what you think that you're going to need, because you will always need more. And this is one of the ways to avoid an alligator mouth. Now, I don't like that one. I'm just picking through. I'm getting picky over here. I don't have dark. Oh, there. Will that blue match? Wait a minute. That kind of looks mysterious like. I like that. And I should have been more prepared. I apologize. I'm never prepared. I'm living by the skinny skin. This one looks good, like with these pages, with the little bit of blue mixed through. Kind of like that. I don't know. How about that? That might be too much. Let's take that one away. So kind of figure out how many you need to begin with. Just gray, but that has like little speckle things in it. I don't think there's any purple in this, is there? There's a little bit of orange. If I have, oh, here's an orange. Ooh, look at that orange. Cool. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. And then I have this orange. It's more of a peach color, but it looks, oops, that one's doubled, so we'll have to cut that one. Anyway, that's a good start, don't you think? Just to kind of get a drift of how fat it'll be. I think I'm going to need maybe a 1-inch spine, so I think that's what I'm going to go with. I'm just going to cut this along this line, get it out of my way. All right, black cats. They are great matchmakers. Now, oh, I was saying as I read, hello, I'm going to knock my whole paper thing off. I have so much not space. That doesn't even make sense, but whatever. Do I have another one of these? That's the question. If not, I need to find a different paper. Good question, Joy. Do I? Hold up, Fred. Sorry, I can't go on until I find another paper. I should have pulled in. Oh, here I do. All right, because I'm going to need more than that to do this. Okay, they're great matchmakers. Black cats are. In Japan, single ladies are encouraged to have a black cat because they can attract a potential suitor. I want to save as much of the paper as I can save here. That ain't going to be enough, but at least I can do it this way. Okay. They're encouraged to have a black cat. Okay. There is actually some scientific evidence that owning a furry friend makes you more, now they didn't say cat, they said furry friend in this one, I noticed. It makes you more actively social and better at establishing healthier relationships. What's y'all's opinion on that? You have one? I'm going to bring this over here, and I'm just going to put this one back in the bin because I don't think it's enough. This is kind of thicker. I feel like y'all are going to think I'm doing Black Beauty, but I'm really not. And I kind of like about a 1/2 inch around the edge of this to play glue. Now, I have run into people that do glue just around the edge. What do you want to do the middle for? You need to do the middle, because if you don't do the middle, you will run into buckling, stuff. Buckle, buckle, buckle. Look at this mess. Ugh. I've been trying to keep this upside down. I haven't used this glue in a while. I only use tacky glue for covers like this. I'm trying to get it off my finger, y'all. Oh my goodness. All right. And I don't know if I can plate. You want to get close as you can to the edges when you're... Ugh. This wasn't the best day to try to do this with the cold air coming in and the changeover of seasons. I'm kind of struggling with my arthritis, but that's okay. I'm gonna quit complaining about it. I just want you to know. That's why I'm like, Come in and say hello, folks. You guys can do it. Okay, I go to the edges with all of this before, and if there's not enough, get it over there. Get it on all the edges, because if you don't have it on the edges, you're gonna and in the middle, you can kind of cheat a little bit and just get to there. But you do want it on the edge for sure. Center it up. Which side do I like? Ooh, I think I like this side better. All right, we're gonna center it up. Plop it down. Let it sit a second while I read some more. Many black cats have golden eyes. And I have noticed that. So we've talked about this before if you've been with me. Let me get my push it thing. My push it thing. I'm pushing. All right. Remember we've talked about melanin. Is that how it's said? I don't know. You know what? I have a fancy tool for this, but could I find it at this moment? Maybe. Oops, I'm sorry. Hang on. It's right here. I've never used it. So you guys can show me how to use it in case you know how. I have this little fancy thing. Oops. You're supposed to put it on the corners, and then that's where you're supposed to cut. How about that? I guess it helps if you have a rotary cutter, huh? I do. Never fear. Joy is here. Let's not cut the fingers and hope this works right. Look at that. Isn't that spiffy? This came from, oops, wrong one. This was a Temu purchase that someone bought and gave me, so I don't have the link for it. So y'all just gonna have to look for a fancy little tool that cuts corners. I don't know what it's called. Sorry. But it has many things to do that I don't have a clue what it does. So, but I do know it does this. So that was when I thought, well, that would be handy. Have a nice little tool to do this fun little thing. I didn't cut it. I didn't think I did. I didn't hear it go crack. I'm working on top of unsolid stuff, and that makes it a little bit worse, Okay, I was in the middle of doing this. Hang on. We're going to play cut. All right. Safety first. I'll put that little tool right there. Get my little garbage bin over here. Okay, so the black cats have golden eyes, and their bodies produce more melanin, a chemical, which accounts for the black coat and also their eyes. This is where you're going to need a little clamps. Yay! Hey, T. Glad you're here. I like to do this like this on the edges. And then I like to go up and do this here. And we're going to do this fun stuff first. Guess what time it is? It's time for fun little stuff. Okay, let me get my little bin. And I'm going to play clampity clamp while I'm doing this. Just so you know, if you have these or you don't have these and you think, oh, these look wonderful, just know that if you're using digitals, they're so sticky, they'll take off the edge. So look, I bought 2 different ones. I didn't lose it. I just bought 2 different ones. Okay. So that's why I have papers on the other ones, just so you know. Oh, we're gooping over here. Look at this. Somebody got sick. Okay, we won't talk about it. Just kidding. All right. Maybe I should put the lid back on. And hold that puppy down while we're doing it. Okay, black cats tend to be males. Except for my grandkitty is not. My black grandkitty is not a male. You know, everything they said in this little thing that I read, it's all backwards from my cat, my grandkitty. But she, that cat is a Manx cat, so I don't know, that maybe that matters, makes a difference. I'm gonna put that on the edge. Maybe I'll go like that. See, these stick to, so I just put pieces of paper on it, but I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay. Get that back in my bin because I don't have room for everything around this joint. Well, these are drying. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the one for this one. Which is gonna be about here yonder who. And how is everybody tonight? I didn't even ask. Did I ask? I don't think I asked. I had me a little naparoo, so I'm good to go. I tell you what, I can't hardly survive without a nap anymore. When I get up to go to the gym, because it's so early. Man, I don't know. I think they're trying to kill us. All right, which side do I want? This one has more bumpities, and I think I want this side. All right, let's play squish 'em. Squish 'em. What do you guys like to use for your book covers, you experienced folks? What's your favorite go-to to do this? Man. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. I like tacky glue. I use the quick dry tacky glue. Did not like it for this process because by the time you get around here and you think you got this all slobbered on there, it's already dry, and then you're up the creek. Because I like this because it gives you time to dry. That's what I like. And it's cheap. Cheap. I do not like Fabri-Tac for this process whatsoever. And because it's not fabric, y'all. You're crafting as well. What are you making? You know, I really should have got myself a paper towel. I think I had one. Oh, I did. Here it is. I found it. For gluing, I need one, don't I? Use chipboard and cereal boxes. Yeah, I might end up using a cereal box for this side. I probably will. I just have so many book covers and I haven't used them. And I thought, why not? And it's not quite long enough, but you know, I'm not going to cry. If it don't fit, it doesn't fit. If it doesn't fit, there you go, Elizabeth. If it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. If you guys don't have a rotary cutter, you need one because it's nice to have one. And if you're wondering about the straight pages, that's how people do it. Uh-oh. It's okay. Christmas Day. You know, I wanted to do Christmas. That's what I wanted to do. I was ready to, you know, I bought all Tim Holtz's stuff, so I was ready to do Tim, you know, start making Timmy fun stuff. And then Fifi, I had forgotten, I said I would be her design team project person. So I thought, oh, okay, I got to do this first. And then after she showed I chose the autumn kit. She has an autumn kit as well. And so I chose it. And then I saw the other one and I thought, oh, well, I like some of the extra pages. I just got done doing Halloween, you know. See, this doesn't stick as bad for doing it for plain paper. I'll get it out of my mouth. But if it's a digital paper, yeah, no, no, no. Do you have Angie, do you have a, what do you call it? Shop that you sell stuff in? I can't ever get anything in my shop. It just sits there with whatever's in it. And so, you know, I need to get stuff in it terrible bad, but I'm just, oops, I need more than that. What am I thinking? I just decided that it's probably not going to happen quite yet, so we're just going to do what we do. You know, what we do. I might put some corners on this for fun. So this kit that she's got out is Cabinet of Curiosities, which, if you guys like a good Halloween kit, you might want to check it out. I like to get these all the way down. Oh, and so look how many more I need. Man, it's okay. Let's scoot them over a little bit. Let me get more of these. I like these. I just don't have enough. How many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. I don't know about this corner. That's not quite, I guess, maybe. You try to sell other ways? Okay. Posting your freebie. I wish I had freebies. I don't have any freebies in my group. I don't do digitals. And I don't mind if anybody wants to share freebies at all. Or if they want to share, as long as they don't take over my group, you know. I really don't care. Some people are so, you can't sell in my group, you can't do this, you can't do that. My group is, you just go ahead. It needs to be junk journal related, be kind, and other than that, you know, I think one post a day is enough, and yeah, good to go. But some people don't follow rules, and then it gets tricky. So, and you didn't know my whole thing was just going to be doing this, did you? Let's stick that like here. I might stick it like that to get that little corner edge. All right, putting that in the side, and here we go. Let's see, I can share them doing a few tonight and a few next week for the rest of the following weeks for a total of 6. Oh, so you're doing, is it Halloween? Did you do Halloween? I was like so busy. I was doing, wait a minute. I need more things before I even start. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I'm not going to have enough to do another. So I'm going to have to set them in there, and I can do bigger ones. Bigger, better, booter. Do you sell your fabric paper journals? I do sell them. Especially, they typically don't make it. If I do them here, they don't typically make it to Etsy to sell. I do have some there. Are you talking about the one I just finished? The Halloween one I just finished? Is that what you're talking about? I've sold every one that I've made, except for the first one that I gave away and cried about that I gave it away. It's like, why did I do that? I kept one for myself because, you know, got to keep one for yourself when it looks fun. But yeah, that Halloween one, I haven't sold it yet. It's just hanging out. Ow. Clamp, clamp, clamp. Man. All right. I have bigger clamps. I'm a clamp person here. I got lots. Yeah, I do have it, and I would sell it. I guess I would sell it if, you know, if you wanted to message me about it. I would be happy to. I'm JJ with Joy everywhere, including a Gmail address. So jjwithjoy@gmail. So you can email me or message me or whatever. And I would have to figure out the price on it because, you know, it has a lot of Tim Holtz stuff in it. And, you know, since they are hard to let go. They really are. You know, and those, you just put so much ephemera in, and you just kind of, you know. All right, we're squishing that over there, and I kind of worry about that being up there, but it's fine. It's fine. Just let it go, Joy. All right, we're going to do this side. See, I can put these back on there. Ow, ow. Ew, ew. I think it's good enough. It's good enough. Here, I am going to do these over here, though, because I really, if these were solid in there, I would like it better. Like, no, not even like. Well, these aren't, but they're a little bit closer. They make me happier. So I'm going to redo it. Sorry. Sorry to waste y'all's time here. Oh, I'm doing black cats. I forgot. You guys got to remind me. I get going and I get... and I forget what I'm doing. Talking about meow meows. I learned so much with these Did You Knows. I hope you guys like the Did You Know. If you don't, let me know. Because if I'm, you know, if there's people that don't really care for it, I don't want to waste my time doing them. Because, you know, it's not like I'm sitting here. I got to go in and figure out all kinds of stuff to do for them. Yeah, it doesn't have much room to write in, that's for sure. But it is fun, a lot of fun to do something like that, though. All right. I'm going to cut this to this, but I'm not going to put it in there until I'm ready to put my other spine on. But that's what I'm going to do. And this is kind of crooked because I just played cut. So let's straighten it up just a little bit, shall we? I don't know if this will cut with it. Ugh! You're like me. I'm that way with Christmas. So, ow, 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 ow. No, I need to not talk about other stuff. I need to do my Did You Know kitty cat. Meow, meow. Black cats. Let me see. What does it say? Okay, we were talking about they bring good luck. So, meanwhile, in Germany, it's considered lucky when a black cat crosses your path from the right to the left, but not from the left to the right. How do you keep up with this stuff? You like it? Oh, good. I do. I'm learning. I learn little facts every single time. What am I doing? Well, let's make sure this side's straight, shall we? Does it look straight? No, it does not. It does not, it does not, it does not. Okay, and in other parts of Europe, sailors considered, now I've heard this, sailors considered black cats exceedingly lucky to have on a ship. The families of sailors would keep black cats in their home for twice the luck. Plus, many theater actors believe, hold on, can't read and do everything at once. They believe that black cats are lucky. Some even bring them to backstage to encourage award-winning performances and good vibes to the venue. And here, I don't, it kind of makes me wonder where on earth the, the black cat terrible things, where that came from, it just makes you wonder that they're terrible. Oh, I get to it. Never mind, I'll tell you. I was wondering that while I was reading all this positive stuff, and then I was like, wait, so how did they get the bad vibe? I don't get it. Oh, well, I'm just going to cut a cut right here so I know where to cut on here. I don't have enough room. Last night we went out to eat, and I started singing, I'm so hungry, do, 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 do. My husband was trying to place what the song was. There it is. I couldn't see it. It's so black. And so anyway, it was kind of funny. All right, throw that over there in the bin. This one fits on this one. I'm going to set that. I might put it this way because it's kind of got some of that flaky stuff in there. All right, back over here. Woo, back over here. Oh, it's poison. Did you see that? Poison, poison. Wonder which side I did. Anybody know? Does it matter? I don't know. Psh, I caught it on the lip. How funny. Isn't it funny how you order? I ordered these from Temu, and the first time I ordered them, I just reordered the same ones, and some of them came with the thing, and some of them didn't. So you never know what you get from them. That's all right. I still like them. I do. I do. I do. I don't know. I was, there's the whole getting ready for winter. Oop, what am I doing? A thing up here for me. You got to get the garden pulled, and then I have slowpoke tomato that didn't. I have one tomato that is still just massive with tomatoes. It probably has 100 tomatoes on it, so I can't pull that one up. But the rest of them are pretty much like piddly piddly. And I did not plant the dumb little cherry tomatoes. I did not. And I had like 3 plants that were cherry tomatoes. Where did they come from? I don't know. They lied to me. Somebody packaged them wrong or something. I don't know. I'm going to do that on this side. Looks like a bad tooth. Just kidding. Oh, let's see. That kind of hangs out there a smidge. Maybe I should pull it in, you think? Ow, that thumb's a little sore. I don't know why that thumb is sore, but it is a little sore. What was I dreaming? I had a dream last night, y'all. It was something. Oh, because, excuse me. Oh, I started laughing and choke on my own spit. So when I was, evidently I was hurting. I did a bunch of yard work yesterday. And, if you hold the blower for the psh, psh, blower thing, if you hold that for a really long time, it just so happens that it will It'll hurt your arm. How much you missed me? Did I miss something? I have missed you, T. You bet. I miss you always. Oh, you know what? I threw that away, didn't I? I did, but you know what? It's still right here, so I'm digging it back out just for measurements. That way I don't have to fake the measurements. Ha ha ha. Hee hee hee. Let's see. I dreamt that. Okay, so you know, you guys probably know I do water aerobics, and so in my dream last night, I dreamt that I was trying to do my water aerobics, and it hurt so bad. And isn't that funny? Because it really did. Yes, that was it. Mm-hmm. It was, T. You're right. You're right again. Look at this. I'm going to put that right there and play cut. Probably could use my cutter easier and I could fart with this thing. Yeah. And nope, I wasn't having a bowel movement there, y'all. I was just cutting. Look how crookedy that is. Who did that? Okay, I really don't want that wide of a cut, so I'm not going to use this. One moment, and let me get out my big honking thing, because it goes through nice chipboard, but I don't know if I can fit it down here where you guys are at, because you know what? Whoa, whoa. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm just falling down. Falling. Okay, I want to measure this here so I know how far to go. I need a... Should I do an inch or a 3/4 of an inch? I really don't want that big. Where is the... Oh, it's right there. Okay, so that says it's about 2 3/4. So if I go to 1 3/4, be about an inch, right? I don't know. It doesn't really matter to me. Hold on, I gotta get up here on top. I gotta get up top. Does that look like what I want? I don't know. Let's see how it goes. There we go. That thing's good for if you don't really need a, if you know what measurement you need. But there we go. Does that look crooked? I think it just might be this overlap here. This board is kind of fibrous, shall we say. Okay. There we go. Let's see. You guys need another fact, don't you? Oh my goodness, I better catch up. What is my fact today? Oh, they might make you rich. Black cats might make you rich. What do you know? Let's look at this side. Oh, what? This came off of here. Now I got to do it over. Well, isn't that the bird? Isn't that just the bird? Okay, fine. Whatever. Where's my pencil? I'm gonna just... Can I... Am I in... I'm not really in there. Don't laugh at me, Angie. Meanie. Meanie, meanie, meanie. Okay. It did come off of there. Seriously. Maybe I need to make it shorter and then maybe this stuff makes it thicker. Oh, I better not. I got it's already cut for that. I know. I feel like I should make it just a smidge shorter. What do you think? I'm going to try. Did I cut that anywhere? I thought I did. I saw a cut. Oh, I saw a cut right there. All right. I'm going on this side. All right. Here we go. I'm going to go right here. Whew. That gave me high blood pressure right there, y'all. I'm telling you. All right, let's get the big monster out again. And, oh, do you hear my tummy go rah, rah, rah? I'm not hungry at all. I'm going to pull it. Oh, look, and I can't even get it under there. Go figure. Go figure. Go figure, figure, figure. All right, it's about right there, about right there. Do you see that lines up? It does. Right there. Okay, I'm smushing it down as hard as I can. There we go. Throw that piece over there in case I need it again. You never know. Phew, that was hard work. Very hard work. It does go through some monstrous stuff, and I do like that, but I don't know if it's all it's cracked up to be for the rest of the stuff. But, you know, if you need a big piece of something cut, then yeah, it's good. All right, does that look right? What? Did I just do it the same? I can't believe I just did that. I did that. You guys didn't stop me from doing that. Oh, my word. I'm gonna just, never mind. Okay. Oh, help, help. She needs help. Good Lord. Didn't I just, okay, pay attention to what you're doing, Joy. You're going to do this. And then, you know, I'm going to use my big scissors. I'm going to cut it right here. This size is looking real good right now. You know, I might just do it with a cutter. Dare I do it with a cutter? I don't think I could get it to go through that silly thing again. All right, here goes nothing. Uh-oh. Don't hit your finger, Joy. Don't do what I do, do what I say. Oh, not bad. We're going to just use cutter. Whew. I'm hot now, y'all. Okay, you ain't going to learn no more about cats because I'm having struggles. I'm on the struggle bus. Let's throw those away. I'll use them for something else, but you never know. They make good for, what do you call it? When you have the ephemera and you want to make a little Tim Holtz board thing, you know, there, forevermore. That one's trash. Whew. All right, does it match up now? Yay, Joy, yay. Oh, you did tell me? Well, I didn't see it. All right, well, I gave time for that to dry. Oh, have a cheers on me, y'all. My goodness. All right, whoopie-doo-doo. Oh, I said doo-doo. That's a thing in my group. Everybody says, you said doo-doo. And they're silly. They're just so silly. All right, where did I got it? Here it is. Okay, let me tell you a fact. They might make you rich. And in many Asian countries, such as China, Japan, black cats are not only considered good luck, but they are attractors of wealth. That's why you may see a black, and I may not say this right, a manianico, meaning beckoning cat, figurine in Chinese or Japanese restaurants or grocery stores. Black cats are believed to ward off evil spirits by bringing good fortune. And also, according to, do you guys have a black cat? Just curious. Okay, so also, according to Scottish legend, it's considered quite lucky to encounter a strange black cat, meaning it's not your own, I assume. Wow, that's kind of crankety, ain't it? It's all right. Crankety crank. Don't talk back. There we go. Get over here, get over there. All pretty girls like sugar and beer. Oh, my mom used to sing that song. You did growing up. I forgot what I said. Oh, black cat. Did you have one? Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. Um, okay, so the reason that it's lucky to encounter a strange black cat on your porch is because black cats bring prosperity, something that Scottish seem to take to heart. How about that? Now you know. Now you know the rest of the story. How much do I need off of there? Maybe something like do. I said do again. Right there. I'm putting it right there. Where's the hole? I can't even see it. There it is, right there. Okay, we're just gonna roll with the punch here. Needs to go more that way. Wish me luck. See if I ruin my paper. I don't need that. All right, and then man, it's hard to see that on black. It's fine, y'all. It's fine. That goes back in the bin. All right, so now I need a piece to go on here. Oh, well, yes. Bring prosperity, you betcha. Money, bring it on. Bring it. All right, so there are many types of black cats. Wait a minute. I gotta find a long piece. These are not long enough. None of them are long enough. I gotta cut them. Uh-oh. I thought these were the same. Go figure. Oh, wait. I found another piece. Don't tell nobody. Phew. She got lucky. It's my lucky day and my lucky way. Well, it's not really lucky. Which one am I doing? I'm doing this one. Where did this one come flying back from? Is that right? All right. Well, of course, it has to go the other direction. Ah! Okay, if you guys ever see an Asian beetle flying by, just ignore it. He scares me sometimes, but I need to... They just came in like yesterday. Got cold enough that they came flying through. All right. And I hate them. Hate them. Don't be a hater. I'm gonna go right there. And let's just do this. There we go. Where's this little... Oh. Wait a minute. Go away, bug. Seriously? Why do you have to pick on me? I have so much light on my desk that they like the light and they come... You don't see them until you turn the light on. It gets nice and warm and toasty, and then they come flying at you 100 miles an hour. So if I'm ever screaming, dodging balls, that's what it is. And I wouldn't wish them on your worst neighbor. Seriously. They're mean. They're just, we have fields that they just come by the thousands, and they only need just a tiny little hole to get in. I think where they get in is we originally, when we built our house, was going to have a sliding glass door downstairs, and we changed our mind, and evidently the builder did not tell the workers, and so then they put in a door instead of a sliding glass door, and they kind of faux did it up, you know, and I'll bet you there's some darn hole down there. That's where they're getting in. I'm just guessing, because there's a million of them down there. That's like where they come in at. But anyway, now you know everything about my little world, don't you? Let me find. I like having this garbage bin right here. I've never tried it when I'm doing. I know they're gnarly. They look like ladybugs, and but they just come in by the millions, and you can't like. I mean, you can spray, but they find a different way. They just do. They're mean. Hate them. We didn't have them the first year we were here. I don't know why. And then, you know why I think is, what did I do? I didn't do it right. Hello. I don't think, we didn't have a yard the first year, really. The grass wasn't growing good yet, you know, and stuff. And we spray the grass and stuff, but I don't know. But they scare me sometimes. They come flying at you and you're playing duck ball. Duck ball, that's a new game. Duck ball. I'm going to finish this cover tonight, y'all. Whether you like it or not. If I run over, I run over. Maybe I am. We'll see. Yeah, I need to finish the cover so it's all in one live. I don't want to say, here, finish the cover in another live. That's not nice, right? At least this part. Okay, here we go. They are not nice. And I have to watch them with my kitty cat, too. Okay, back to cats. Enough of that nonsense. There are many types of black cats. The Cat Fanciers Association recognizes 22 breeds that allow for solid black coats. I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. Can you see? Oh, but there aren't as many specific breeds of black cats. Hang on, gotta glue. Specific breeds of black cats. Only the Bombay consists of solely of cats with black coats. So, like, so what they're saying is like a tabby. If you have a tabby cat that's black, then there's a really interesting. I gotta get on the other side. I haven't. Look, I'm usually halfway through, and I'm not. You guys just gonna get them all at once. All right, so it's time for Mythbusters here. While I'm. Oh, I gotta do this, but this needs to dry. I should have thought of this when I was doing that. Oh well, I'm sorry. Well, I'll just read to you. Despite the vast array of colors and patterns in house cats, actually cats are born with only 2 colors, black and or red. Isn't that amazing? Who knew? I didn't know this. I'm going to do this, scoot it over while it's drying so I can play glue. Okay, all other coat types are variations of the 2, even white cats. Other genes change the appearance of a cat's fur pattern and colorization. But genetically, cats are either black, red, or a combination of the 2. The gene that causes black hair in cats is a result of high levels of melanin. There you go. That was like the fact of the day, wasn't it? I feel like I'm not even in the thing. Come on. I bought some more tacky glue today just in case. I didn't have any because I didn't know. I thought I had some because usually if I get out of something, I'll always go buy some more before that's what I do. I make lists. All right, we're going to fold this over. All right, hang on. Ew, it's all gooey. I guess I should start at one end. That way. I'm going to make a, whatever spine. Look at all the goo-goo. It's all gooey, ooey, gooey. Well, there's some sort of a commercial that had ooey, gooey, something or other in it. I don't know. Got to wipe that gooey up, though, because if you don't, you'll have a little lip. You know, kind of like when you're painting furniture and you have that little lip of nonsense. Wow, that's a lot of glue right there. Okay. Let's just glue those puppies down there. Let's not say we did. Okay. According to recent data, there are more black cats than any other color because of the black gene. And scientists say that the genetic mutation that causes a cat's fur to be black also could protect them from certain diseases. So see there, T, you do need a black cat, because then you wouldn't have as many, well, I guess you don't have a cat, but we should have got a black cat, and then we wouldn't have to take him to the vet as often, right? I don't know. I'm really going to glue these on there. I better watch it. It won't be good if I do. It'll be another, what are you thinking, Joy? Oh my goodness. All right. I don't have to do the other side of this though, because I'm going to put something strong and gooey in there. Oh, I feel like I'm getting glue all over it. Okie dokie. Let's see. Another myth. Black cats aren't good house cats. My grand kitty is the best house cat ever. Oh my goodness. Black cats can be seen as less friendly, less playful, and more aggressive. People feel they cannot read the emotions of black cats. Wait a minute. I kind of think maybe I got so much gooey squishy on there because of the other. Ooh, do I have enough to do this? Sure, I do. Sure. Okay, hang on. Let's squish it on there. It just helps to have a lot of clips now, doesn't it? I appreciate you guys coming in and visiting me. Don't forget to like my video. Help get it up there on the thing, you know. And then I know you guys probably are already subscribers, but if there is somebody out there that watches it later and hasn't subscribed and would like to see more from me, do so. Subscribe, ring the bell, ding-ling-ling-ling, you know, all that jazz. Choose notifications for all notifications. All right, back to this. Another myth, black cats bring bad luck. Definitely no longer do they symbolize bad luck associations with, definitely no longer. Symbolize bad luck associations with witchcraft or evil. Okay, that was one sentence, sorry. One of the original stories allegedly goes that a black cat was seen running in a house thought to be inhabited by a witch during the Middle Ages. And when they then became equated with black magic, that person did. Roaming nocturnal black cats were thought to be witches in disguise and witches' pets or animals. Shaped demons sent by witches to spy on humans. That's how it all got started. Poor little kitties. All right. Now we're on to this. This is the money pit right here. Okay, I need something sturdy-wordy. But I need black. Maybe I should just do 2 of these. I could do Tyvek. You know, a lot of people, when we first started junk journaling, Tyvek was just the thing. It was Tyvek this, Tyvek that. And we don't even, I don't know if I could even get over there to my Tyvek, honestly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have these 2 sides, which, you know, are going to be like this. This piece is going to be in the middle. I could go ahead and put one piece down not put these on. And then, it's been so long since I made a cover like this, y'all. I'm struggling. I'm on the struggle bus again. Here we go. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yay, 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 yay. You want enough room for this to bend, so you kind of got to leave about 1/8 of an inch-ish. Here, let's match this up on here. That's a good idea, Joy. How about it? Little pointy edges. Oh, you know, I'm going to do that. Roll these edges around. There we go. Might as well roll these edges around too, so that they're not sharp on me. Okay, so we're going to have this. Oh, I had it matched up, and then I took it off. I'm going to put like that much. Oh, get up there. Wait a minute. If I put this on at the top and line it up, then I put this at the top. Woohoo, look at me. That'll be enough room to play flopsy mopsy diddly wopsy. Get out of the way. Do you need about that much more? Keep it straight. Yeah, that's not straight down here, is it? Okay. It's my luck right there. Okay, I'm just going to put one over the top of it because I think I'm going to double layer it anyway. I think I'm going to measure this. Like, let's just do this. I have glue that is like poking me. I didn't want to do that. I want to do it like this. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. There we go. If I put that there, and I just move the darn thing again, then I need how much cut off? I need a pencil. All right, I'm cutting right here, and I'm cutting right here. That's what I'm doing. Maybe. Maybe, baby. Wow, that's crooked though. I'm gonna make it in between. That's all right. Okay, so that goes to the top and the bottom. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna glue this on. Oh, I have one more thing. Black cats, bang, bang, blah, 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 blah. Oh, okay. So the only other black cat thing I have is Black Cat Appreciation Day is on August the 17th. National Black Cat Day is on October 27th. And Black Cat Appreciation Month is all of October. Now you know. And that's all I got on black cats today. Whee! Okay, I'm gonna glue this down. Oh, let's just, yeah, smear it all over. That's good, Joy. I want this to every edge. I picked a new finger this time, just because I accidentally stuck it in there. I didn't mean to. I meant to use the same finger to do the glue work. Go figure. Shh, quit. Okay, I want it in the middle-ish of here. And that's what I like. It's a little forgiving. Let me get this off of me. Glue off of me. over, shall we? Well, I got glue there. It's fine. All right. Let's see if I can mess it up. No, say it ain't so. I probably should put a clamp on the edges, should I not? Probably. Let me do that real quick. And it wouldn't hurt to have one, you know, like in the, oh, well, as far as it reaches anyway, it won't reach. Oh, well, that's fine. It's fine. Should have done that before, huh? It's okay. All right. I can't breathe during this process. Come on, glue. Cooperate. There we go. And down she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. Am I doing that right? Tell me I am. Yes, you are, Joy. You are. Oh my goodness. Okay, the glue off of that finger while I'm holding down with this finger. Uh-oh, my buggy's back. I like it when they get caught up in the other light and then I don't have to worry about them because then they can't get out. Okay, and then the problem with this is making sure before you let go of the darn thing that it's straight, you know, that both sides are straight. Hold on. This is like caught. There. Okay. Here we go. You guys can't see this end. I can't push any farther that way. I could bring the camera this way now that the end of it's done here. Sorry. Oh my goodness. Wait. Oh. I got my friend finally. This needs to scoot over. That's probably all right. We'll just take it off. That way it lays flatter. Right? Right. Okay. Chugga, 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 choo, choo. Are you guys still with me? Would you get tired and go to bed? Problem is, I'm not a bit tired. You know, I had a nap and I should not have taken a nap. Bad idea. You gotta get up at 6:30 in the morning again. Oh, you're still here. Okay. Thank you. We're gonna roll the dices. This edge especially. That edge especially. That's a little much glue right there. It's fine, whatever. All right, let's look and think straight. Does it look straight across? It does to me. I need to get up. Oh, thanks for hanging with me, guys. There, that looks straight. That looks straight. Okay, let me get the glue off of me. If I can. Oh my goodness. Okay, once I do the cover, I do not use the glue. I do not use the glue for the pages to put on the front. I use rubber cement to do that, so you guys know. So this makes a nice, uh-oh, I might have had too much. You think I got too much? I might have too much right there. Is this the side I just did? Well, I think it's going to be that way. I'm going to set something hard on it. That is too far off. You suppose I can get it off of there? See, it's forgiving somewhat. More glue. It was too far away. Sorry. This is what you do when you make mistakes, though. Now you guys know. For newbies that don't know. That's why I use tacky glue. I like using tacky glue for the reason of this, you know. And actually, I'm going to get it on this edge here. Kind of. That way you get it on. I'm going to get that off, but I'm going to squish it on there. And then we're going to squeeze it in a little bit more. Hold on. I got to get up again. Want to be lined up. Up a little bit. And a little bit. Okay. That looks better. Sorry. Sorry about my little mishap there. Okay. So, I'll let that dry. But the next steps that I'm going to do is I'll cut one of my pages. Hold on. Find which one if I can find the one I was going to use. I don't know. Anyway, whichever one I'm going to use. I'm going to cut it down, and I might leave a little edge around it, not put it all the way to the edge. So I'll have a front and back. I'm going to leave the spine. I'm going to decide later, but I might do one of her strips that she had. Now, on this side, I have my two sides cut, right? This and this. So I'm actually going to be done with this and wait until I have my signature together, and I'm going to put it through some, what's the stuff I said earlier that you put on your house? Come on, help me. What is it called? I know in the alphabet it's toward the end. Oh my gosh. Oh, whatever it's called. Y'all know what it's called. Anyway, I'm going to put some of that. Tyvek, thank you very much. And I'm going to put Tyvek, and I'm going to put another piece of paper over the Tyvek and cut it so it goes under these flaps here. That gives it support here. And then I will put, I don't know, I thought I would put a page here and here, but I might do something different. You never know. Oh, that's part. I thought I had a marking. This has little flecks of stuff in it. So anyway, I'm going to set this so it has some, so it's nice and flat. But I'm saving these pieces. I'm going to set it like this so I remember. For the inside, and then I need to cut another one of these. So that's what I'm doing. Thanks for sticking with me, guys. I appreciate it. Don't forget to give thumbs up, and I will see you guys next Thursday. This Thursday, not next Thursday, the 10th already. Wow. Already the 10th. Is today the 7th? It is. Okay. I'll see you on the 10th at 3 o'clock Central Standard Time. Thanks for being here. And remember, your day is full of choices, so choose joy. See you next time.